despite the crap of today and the crap in my lungs, I'm still here. The show must go on. Give me 1 second here. Just gotta get Silksong going. Sorry, my voice might sound a little bit different, but that's expected. Yesterday it was giving out. I'm glad I haven't lost my voice. Ultimate dish recipe? Yes. I'll bear naked with you, Chris. Falk, hold on. Maybe I should elaborate. Maybe that was a poor choice of words. Listen. I appreciate it, but do you not get sick days at work or what? So I do, but each sick day lasts on my record for a year. And none of them were like excused absences because I didn't go to the doctor on all of them. Long story short, I'm close to the limit on my absences, and my coworker wasn't there, so if I called off, then everything would have gone to crap. So, the combination of the two, I just kind of had to work, so that was fun. Most of them fall off around this time of year, I guess from last year. I don't remember what even happened last year, but yeah, it's fun. Thanks for the good luck, Seraphim. Oh, we're here. We are trying. I guess this is in-game content at this point. I didn't put that tag on, did I? I probably should. Not in-game, sorry. Late-game content. I don't know what the end of this game is. I have an assumption, but it could change on me for all I know. There could be an Act 3. Point is, late game, I'm on Act 2. If you haven't seen Act 2, don't be here. But there is an ultimate recipe that we are trying to craft. So that's part of our goal today. We're going to make the Pinmaster's oil. Well, we got to get the Pinmaster's oil, but we can only get that if we can satisfy a chef that will hand it over. And we do have one of the items, which is on a boss. I know how to do the courier's rasher. We found that one after we rescued the other courier. That method looks like it's going to be terrible, so we're going to not touch it for now. Vintage nectar is unfortunately not in my tax bracket, so that's something else I got to wait for as well. I have no idea where crust nut is. But I didn't know where pickled muck maggot was either. I just kind of came across that. Mossberry stew, we kind of know. I just haven't stopped back there. I guess I haven't. You're not even halfway through the game. I mean, I might not be. I don't. We'll see. I really want to see more crests, but I didn't find any crests the last time, which are the things that change my attacks. I have 4 currently. I would like more. So we're gonna see. We're gonna go find things. Is everything looking good on stream? By the way, I don't actually have a. Let me just click this and click that. Game's up. Spoiler tag. Death counter. My beautiful face. Cool. Great. All right. So we never actually had gone up the Sinner's Road until last episode. We've gone to the left once. There were evil ghost Revik things there, and they did not like us. We're gonna head right this time. When I get to a warp, I'm gonna go back to Mossholm real quick and see what's needed for that one ingredient. I think it's in Mossholm. Maybe. I need more simple keys. I haven't been able to find another source for those yet. Wormways needs it. And something else needed it. There's a lot of things going on. Also, I got double jump. Finally. So that's cool. Had to earn it. That was fun. So there's a down route down there, and there's an up route that leads to a big route. I don't know where the down route goes. We're gonna go there first. No warm up. We're just gonna run. There really isn't any warming up. We're just gonna kind of go for it. Hello, goodbye. Hopefully my Hollow Knight controls will kick in. That's another simple lock there, if I recall. And that looks like an optional fight. You know, I wonder if he has the crust nut. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Alright, this way. How to politely tell the guy I need his nut. Ow, okay, alright. I remember not liking this place. Goodbye! What's down here? Out of this place? That'd be great. Why are there so many spikes? Okay. Hover is very nice to have in this game. Barbed bracelet. Also, this status effect sucks, so I kind of want to not touch that if I can. Barbed bracelet. I'm blind. There it is. Vicious bracelet worn by those who believed they had not been duly punished. Increases damage taken, but also increases damage done. Oh no. It's the risk ring. Black, you went away, right? No, he's still here. Everything already does double damage. Everything's gonna do triple now. That's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea. How much is the damage increase? Is it worth it? It's time. Oh no. Oh no. Man. Everything will do double damage. Really, the question is, does double damage become triple, or does triple turn into quadruple? Because if it turns into quadruple, I am in no way ever using this thing. Let's say, is this room just empty now? Okay, so I just want to make sure. But if it's only the triple, and everything already does double damage anyway, that means things are pretty much everything's gonna do triple damage. Maybe double damage just stays double damage. Maybe it's only the single damage turns to double damage. If I get one more mass shard, I will throw it on, because then I'll have an odd number, and things will be great. But I need that first. I think. I'm one away, aren't I? I am a single shard fragment away. Shard fragment. Chris, shard is the fragment. That's the... It's a mask. It's a shard of a mask. It's not a fragment of a shard of a mask. Dude, there just needs to be a joke video game where it's like, oh, you need to go and get the 4 shards to make the thing. And then it's like, oh, you have to also actually get the 4 fragments to make the shard. You're like, thanks, I hate it. Let's see. So I guess we're going up now. This was up, but it wasn't up enough. Okay, well, I can platform apparently without any warm-up. I guess that's expected. That's Hollow Knight. To have the Hollow Knight pogo. And the double jump. Oh, hi. I don't want to fight you again, I'm gonna be honest. I have no reason to. You probably do have good rewards, but... I'm not sure that's worth it. Excuse me? Let me in. So it was a one-way, which does suggest there's another way over here. I haven't been to Crawl Lake in a long time. Maybe I can do something else there now. Maybe this way goes down into it. Maybe this will lead to the other side of the Citadel. Maybe it has 2 entrances. Predictions. Place your bets. I have to double jump to get this. Shod bundle. I guess if I didn't have the double jump for this place, I would have either found out lower in, or I would have found out like here that's like, oh yeah, there's definitely got to be something, right? Because I wouldn't have been able to reach that in any other circumstance. There are cut movements in the game where I'm kind of like, it looks like I need something for vertical. But this place is kind of making it obvious. Is that like... That's just peculiar. What is... Why... What am I looking at here? It's way that way, and it looks like it's a small room. Oh, there's a flea in this room, which also means there's probably an ambush. Oh. I despise you. See, now, if I have that one charm on, and I get grabbed, which goes from 1 damage to 2, and then I get hit during the grab, which also goes from 1 damage to 2, that would be another reason that I would never touch it. Thank you for the hydrate. How's it going, Lodo? Have some hot tea. I see your hot tea and raise you 1 cold chocolate milk. That's the best I can do for you. But thank you. Only one way to find out. I mean, you're right. Like I said, 1 more mass shard and I'll throw it on. You're free. Oh, woo! Alright, we're out. Alright, I know Lag doesn't know anything about this game, I don't think. Loaded probably doesn't know anything either, right? Up or down, guys? Which way am I going? I'm indecisive today. Okay. Left. Dang. Okay. I guess I'm leaving, guys. Thanks for the answer. Down. Let's go all the way to hell. I don't think it's going to lead directly to hell, but we can look. Easy. When you didn't have your ghost pepper sauce, though? Interesting. Is it like ghost pepper? So that's fun. You're not missing much. Unless you like spice just for the spice. Ghost pepper tastes gross. I'm so upset. I hate that status effect. I'm gonna get another one here in a second too, aren't I? And now I can't heal. I've done goofed, is what I'm trying to say. Everyone's sleeping. Everyone is no longer sleeping. I shouldn't laugh. He's gonna find a way out, isn't he? I hear one running away over here. Oh, I thought I had enough for the... Oh, I didn't. Can we talk about this? Oh, I guess we can't. Over here? About to say, oh, you guys can't go on spikes, right? Come on, give me. Hello, I'm over here. Please? Oh, you know better. You just watched your friend die and you know. Friend? Family? Either way, you're next. Oh, the dodge! I'm sorry, I shouldn't crap talk! Leave me alone! Okay. I had it all under control. I don't feel very safe about that. I really don't feel safe about this one. I'm sure it's fine. Hey. How you doing? Let's get a quick little gauge on this character. The strong provide. The precious sweet life. The weak must serve. Seek and hide. Old laws, fresh wounds. Guys, I don't think... I think it's giving me a bench because he's about to kill me. Hey. Oh, I saw you. I saw what you did. Strong you are, mistress. Small, but so deadly. And your scent, well-aged. You have come to claim me, and I am yours. I am your humble slave. I have no interest in mastery over you, sir. If my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell. Farewell, no. The strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I am yours, my mistress, and you must protect me. Do I see what I have built here, prepared for the coming of my mistress, my powerful mistress? While you are away hunting, I will grow you something good. But the work takes time. Return to me soon, and you may have what I grow. So, what's this protecting you part? That part I don't really... This game would never troll like that. Why am I worried? You've killed far more than he has. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything's fine. Slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow. While you hunt, I am working. Always. Morsels. Do I need morsel? Do I need morsel? I don't recall. Do I need... Where's my quest page? There's my quest page. I'm right over it. I don't need a morsel. It could be a charm. I'll consider. Not yet, but soon. Not yet, but soon. I just need one more mash shard. Your turnaround bothers me. Give this guy some music to listen to. He's dancing. Anyway. Alright, well that was I'm sure everything's fine. I guess I'm coming back later. And I will receive a reward. Which might need me to do something for this thing later. Okay. The cool thing is if I die, I wonder if that counts as later enough. Up we go! Shaw. Okay. I still got it. Don't wait. No, no, right after. No, wait, please. Right. Yep. Okay. All right. You're right. You're right. Oh wait. Don't make me eat my words, please. I'm sorry. I meant platforming. Just platforming. You didn't have to challenge this. Just kidding. I'm good at the game. That's a Falcon Punch. Yeah. We're fine. It's a key. Let's go. Now I have decisions. Do I free the enemy, potentially enemy? He does not want me to free him. Or do I open up the way into a terrible place? The Wormways. I feel like that's going to lead me to a crest. Or something good. I think we should go to the Wormways. I could get something really good from the enemy I free, though. Genocide. Or mayhaps the answer is friendship and diplomacy. I actually kind of completely forgot about the harpoon until now. Very nice tool to have. Combat and movement. Wasn't a fan of it at first, but it is kind of nice. Have I gone? Oh yeah, left leads to the right. I should probably get the bench that's closer. But I could also find out if it's later enough if I die over there. So you know what? If I don't find a bench in the next area and I die, I accept the consequences. People write this down. When I complain later... If I recall, this place is simply called The Mist. Welcome to my Halloween stream. The Mist. You thought I was kidding. No. That's a lot of spikes. I ain't afraid of spikes. I eat spikes for... never. They're bad for you. Probably. That way? Yeah, let's go that way. I haven't gone this way before. Let's sure. I've only gone one way and it was kind of up and then I turned around because I didn't like the thing and I wanted to find a bench. So then I went down. Or no, I went down and then left. And then that got me killed. And I didn't find a bench. That's the important thing to take note of there. I chose poorly. I'm sure this is also poorly. Let's see. That's the thing that wrecked me last time. And I don't think I could hit. So let's avoid that. And if it actually can't see me from that far away... Let's, just play it real safe and look around first. There's an up. Can I follow the spikes to a right? Or I just keep going? I feel daring. I'm mistake you're quite jolly today. I strangely am in a good mood. I think I'm just happy for the weekend. I wasn't in as much pain today as I usually am, which kind of helped for rushing out the truck, because that was a terrible experience. Where am I? I have no idea now, because I don't have a map. This looks vaguely familiar. Oh no. Centers are... I went back at the entrance? Okay, well, don't go towards too deep into the mist, because apparently it just shoots you back. We're learning. Shoot. You know that thing I just said not to do? Isn't that not the way I just went a little bit ago? Do I have to follow within a specific... Did I go this way and then down? And then right? Is that what the difference was? That's too deep. I think I followed the spikes particularly. No, I still went to this, right? I mean, I have terrible memory. Maybe that's not the way I took. Hi. Don't do that again. Maybe I just went directly down. No, because that wasn't there. This might still lead me to the same place, though. No, this goes down. Nani? Is this the same? Is that one person up there? I need a map. I didn't see whatever that was that triggered it first. I just heard the sound and then panicked. Shoot. I was hoping I was safe. Might be able to just leave her, maybe, hopefully. Okay, answer for later. I do not actually leave her. Cool. Great. I like how the music's kind of progressing. There's like a little bit of an organ sound in the back now. Shoot. Can you not do that? I would appreciate. So this whole area I'm not going to be rushed. Unless I do that. I saw her. Oh, I can't avoid her. Oh, I can. Simply needed to believe. I'm terrified. We're just going to keep running because I think that's the idea of this place, is that I don't know where I am and things lead to dead ends. And things are falling, and the mist is dangerous, and there's enemies I can't fight. I'm just pretty sure this is a gimmick, and I need to just keep kind of rolling with it. I'm just going to keep heading right, and I hope there's eventually an answer. Problem is, I have terrible memory, so if I end up looping through the same things over and over, I would not remember, I say, as I freaked out about that the last time. So I've been here. There's an exit right over here, right? Yes, because that's where that one... Oh no. A looping scenario without a map. So, usually the answer is to turn around, right? Maybe I'll enter, and then I'll exit? It's the same. Enter, exit. That's also the same. So eventually it loops. Maybe I need to find specific entrances. This is gonna be bad. Oh, unless they don't see me. Maybe I just need to keep treading as close to the mist as possible. Wait a second. Oh no, I'm back in that room too. That's why it sends me where I do, because it... Huh. Oh no. I didn't realize that was the same room. Because I haven't seen all of this room. I just kind of... Oh, man. So what's the answer here? So this up leads back, right? It does. So we need to go to the other up, I think. I'm honestly just happy my nose isn't running every 2 minutes like it has been all freaking day. I have a box of tissues, like I was ready for it, but right now it's cooperating, and I don't know why, but we're taking it. I do feel a sneeze coming on, though, and that's gonna immediately make windows runny. Oh, wait! Yeah, when I first came into this area, I went up this way, and this is what the terrain looked like as I climbed up, and then I found her, and I turned around thinking, nope. Crap, so everything I know about this area has looped on itself. So what's the answer here? The mist just sends me back. So this would have been the left end that got me killed. Which then just leads me back to the things I already know. Ah, right! And this just leads back to here. That was different, right? Because it didn't have the spike? Let's follow the glowing light things. They're leading me down? Seemingly. They could be leading me right? There it was. Let's keep an eye out for those mysterious white butterfly-like things. They're definitely not butterflies. I don't know what to call them. They're all three just sitting here. You know what? I see. I just thought about it. I was like, you know what? It'd be neat if there was a way to get through this area. The problem here is I only have so much silk and I can't hit enemies for it. Is something gonna appear if I play the song? No? Please tell me where to go! No! Okay, well, that gets me some of that suck back. Well, this sucks 'cause I can't follow their guidance. Let me do that and then go back this way. Oh, shoot, there's one there too. I might be able to... I was trying to see if there was a way around, but I don't think there is. Which really sucks. I don't think I hurt these guys. Listen, I was tunnel visioning. I can hit them. Can I kill them? I was like, I need the lucky to trigger here, and it didn't trigger. Hi. What is... Mistress, is the morsel I grew worthy? You must consume. Consume and become stronger. This is how I will serve my mistress. While you hunt, I will prepare morsels. Always preparing them for my mighty mistress. Continue this work if it pleases you, sir, but do not call me your mistress, for I am not. But you are, mistress. You are strong and I am weak. A slave. Always your slave. So this just gives me back silk, right? What is this? Oh, you... Give me silk eaters. An interesting tool for the enemies that lie in the mist. From this bench, I would never lose my stuff. I'm gonna keep them, and I guess if I die again, I'll just keep collecting them? I accept what I did. I'm gonna have to go around. Life is great. I'm just gonna run into every enemy this time too. I obviously want the Silk Eaters. Yeah, if you could not follow me for like 3 seconds, I'd appreciate that. That makes me so happy. So why couldn't they put a bench here? Why couldn't they put a bench here? 1 sec. Nose was running from the sneeze. Okay. We're back. I will die in 1 hit. If I find the cocoon thing, then I can heal, which is good. Wow, that was a very convenient place to die. Or does it always just come back there, in this place? I've never seen him not be jolly. You may not have seen my bloodstained crowd controls. You may have never seen me fight Bale and Bloodstain. To be fair, I haven't done it in a while. By the end of Wednesday, it was probably noticeable I wasn't really having a good time because of my sickness. I mean, I was enjoying Silksong, of course, but I was progressively getting a bit more like, ugh, I want to go to bed. So this leads here, and this is going to lead to this. And there wasn't a way around, right? Can I... Does this work with them being this close? It's not. I had to be closer. So we found out the solution. These things respawn. And I guess they say to go left? Yeah, that's a great example. Crazy Curse of Darkness Isaac is a time. So I need... This is going to be awkward because I need to like also hit this. Alright, what do you guys say? There's a specific sequence I apparently have to enter and exit these rooms. It wants me to go left up, maybe? Have I been that way? They're gone, aren't they? Well, the left up would have led to this exit, so let's go this way. I gotta find the next set. I'm between 2 enemies, because of course I am. Okay. Well, crap. I want to break this sequence. Where are these things at? Hopefully that's close enough, because I don't want to go down there. It is, thank goodness. Which way? You want left? Cool, thanks. This way. This might be new. Yeah, and now it's moving. I've been led the correct direction. Well, nice to know the first time I went here, it was rigged from the start. Maybe I should have still checked with them, because maybe that was still the wrong way. Of course. So I have to fight. I either fight or I gamble going up, which isn't the solution. I still don't know if I can kill one of these things. Doesn't look like they're taking damage, which is the concern. Okay, I can kill them. Good. I want to heal, but I also need to make sure I keep enough to play the song of my people. But like actually, I am actually playing the song of my people. Okay, we're going left. Good thing I didn't go the way I did. Figured it was quite a gamble, and I never make the right decision. There could be two lefts. I guess I'm gambling that. Oh, there's another one there. And there's one there. It's making me fight. Man, why would you do that? That's crazy. Did I just go up then? I'm not gonna have much room to fight in either place. I'll say this at least seems like a battleground. Oh. Handy. Show me the way. Which way are we going? Up? Up is cool. Otherwise, unless up is actually what the enemy that I'm trying to avoid, maybe I can go all the way around and dodge the enemy. Oh, there's another enemy. Can I like wall jump off? Yeah, cool. Don't notice me. Okay. Oh, come on! We made it. And now we can hit the poison. How's it going, Crimson? I'm scared backing up is gonna ruin what I've done. No, 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 no. That was Fruity Tooty, by the way. Decent bean. Not the best bean, but decent. How's Phasma going? I'm playing a creepy game currently. I'm in the mist. Things are repeating. I know not where I am, where I must go, but these things are leading the way. At least I found out the solution for why the halls loop. Nobody died yet. This is good. We may be at the end of the long trek. The mist is faded. Something else is here? Oh, why are we back here? What? What am I looking at? Alright. Exhaust organ. That's why there was organ music? Well, we know my history of bats. Something, something, what is it? Red bats are the worst? I would really like a bench. Can you really not just hand me a bench right now, game? Can you really not do that for me right now? Oh, man. I swear, if I die here, you need me to go through that entire mist again. Oh, I only get 2 Silk Eaters. Big rip. Sorry, I forgot to mute the mic on that one. What kind of blasphemy is this? I don't know much about phasmophobia, but it does sound like you're doing pretty good. That's a dead end, right? I only have one way to go, I think. Oh, there's steam, and it's gonna do double damage. That's a lot of steam. Specifically organ blasting, which is interesting. We have an organ-themed boss fight? That might be kind of cool. I haven't seen one of those since Castle Crashers. Okay, I was wondering if there was anything up there, but I guess not. Within this one? Sick. So there is a left path, and there's also a down path, and a down path seems to lead to breaking apart something for the up path. And this path leads to more path. So I guess if this is right here, I might as well just Adito. Silky too. There's a lot of these all of a sudden. I like how the game decided, you know what, we're not going to give you benches, but we'll make it where you can at least get your stuff back. Thanks. Are you a Mia? What are you? Why us, sister? She spun us to break. She spun us to fade. Why us? That's cool. I wasn't expecting an actual, like, pop-up here. Okay. Oh no, are we about to fight? Is this where the second lace fight is? I mean, there's gonna be another one because it's in my bestiary. Is it finally time? Yeah, defeat one more. I really like organ stuff, though, so this is kind of cool. Wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? Wait, when? Huh? Oh, because I broke this. Oh. You give them effectively infinite silk? Nice. I'm sure that's quite useful. Huh. Wait, is that actually the entrance to the fight then? Have I gone that way? Can't remember. Yeah, all the heals. Be free, little one. Is that all this was for the fleas? I wonder if I fell where I would go. I would assume I would probably just fall back down. I swear, if there's a hard boss fight this way, and it's gonna make me go through the steam every time, because story, I'm gonna be a tad upset. But it's absolutely seeming like the way it's gonna be, because the music's really loud up here. Can we talk first, or are you just gonna straight up try and kill me? Oh, you used the double damage steam. Phantom of the Opera? Whoa! Oh, you have counters. We have counters! Counters I can't seem to dodge. Okay, alright. I really have to think before I attack. I mean, I know what to do, but the double damage steam kind of gave me a bad head start, but okay. Well, we've taken our first death to this guy. As expected. I am going to have to climb this steam every time. Thankfully, there isn't much. This isn't the right way. That wasn't the pattern. Either is this. It's up this. Chris? I really thought I was a bit early there. I don't see much of a warning before the steam hits. Yeah, there is no dodging it. So I just have to anticipate. Oh no! Okay, there might be a way to dodge it, but God gun it. Lucky! I don't know, there's probably a second phase. Someone go ahead and take that dodge. Oh, there it is. Okay. But you can turn around during it. Okay, that's worth noting. Now, anyway. Well, these heals are kind of safe. I can do the same thing. I have to play very cautiously with this enemy, which is interesting. That's not... I don't have enough time! Why? Oh, delay! Dude, every time one of them popped up, I tried to dodge. Man, the reaction time on that one's a bit strict. Shame I can't ride the stream. The Phantom. I got hit by every single one of those, because by the time I, like, noticed it and then I tried to dodge out of the way, I'm still on the very edge of it, because that attack is so wide. No. Rude. Just rude. I mean, I was impatient, but still quite rude. Alright, well, we'll have another lovely attempt at the Phantom here. In a moment, I'm gonna get back up there, and then I gotta go use a break, because my ad is about to start, so... There will be a 3-minute ad break while I BRB, but then we're ad-free for an hour, which is the plan, so... Bear with me. We'll be back. Enjoy lovely organ music. Time to win? Question mark? I realize...
Let's not waste any more time.
Exactly. I realize I should probably change crest for this fight. I've been, like, sticking with one, but, like, there's different setups for different fights. Particularly, this one's good at getting a bunch of fast hits in, but this fight's not designed for fast hits. I could also have, like, a nail art from one of the other ones. It's not nail art in this game, right? It's called... I don't know what it's called. What's it called? It's called something. Needle Strike. That's what it's called.
Fight me.
Oh, no. Alright, fight me fairly. That hit me 3 times. Oh, because you spawned and I hit your contact? On the bright side, I'm good to go. Holy. I mean, I do get some quick attacks. I changed my mind. If I'm just good at the game, I could probably get multiple hits in. I didn't jump. Oh, that still got me. Oh. Worth. Less worth. Maybe. No! I still got my heal, that's the important part. Alright. Actually cheating. Ouch. Definitely not my fault. Honestly, that was a good timing for it. Alright. So, if she's just gonna chase me... Oh, never mind, this dodge is easy. I just gotta move in preemptively. Never mind. That's why it was undodgeable, seemingly. Haha! Yes! Burn! Parry? Nani? What? Parry? Okay. I was not expecting that. Silk skill, cross stitch. Interesting. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. Oh, yeah, because it's going to replace my Adito if I use it. But how much does it cost? A lot. But I assume it's really good. Very Hollow Knight song, yes. I am winning that time, thankfully. The violence in this game. Press. Oh, I realized I heard the sound like, uh-oh. But for some reason I chose to cling to the wall. I have no idea where I am. Am I, like, heading up to the... Interesting. I was at first thinking that I didn't realize that it was saying R1 for parry. I was at first thinking this was just going to be something I have all the time. Now I have to, like, decide if I want that over one of these two. It's more expensive. And it's not guaranteed I have to time the parry. I'm assuming the damage on a boss, though, is worth it. I can see how it actually like triggers if I use it on an enemy properly. Suppose if I know I'm about to get hit, it becomes more of a defensive option rather than me trying to be offensive with it. I do kind of like keeping the silk on hand in case I need to use... So that might work out in my playstyle. We'll see. Cool that this is like a way to get into the backside of... Okay, now I'm actually on the map. Cool. And that's going to open up that. So I still don't have access directly to this. But maybe this will like turn me around and I can do something there. I guess we'll see. I was going to need to explore from the side eventually. Did that just close? Okay, it's made to open each way. I was about to get really upset if that was a one-way. So that's open and that's open. And I assume this just leads back over to the memory locket. Sick. Oh, but it doesn't actually lead around. Okay. And this goes down, which then is now permanently open. Hopefully. All right. Look at Act 2 of the Citadel. Yeah, I've been in Act 2 for a little bit. I entered in through the Grand Gate. Though when I started going back and climbing up this way, I was kind of wondering if it would be an alternate way in. So that's interesting to see. I defeated the clock people and it told me my mission of getting the 3 pieces of song or something. And then I went out towards a few areas, looked at some side quests. Eventually stumbled into the rest of the slab that led... Oh no, I went to Greymore and I got captured by a thing. And that led me through a whole Zero mission segment. That was interesting. I don't want to see that again. And then that led me through the slab, which then led me to Mount Fay, thankfully, and I finally got my double jump. I got double jump a bit late. Seemingly late. Maybe not that late, actually. I don't know. Now you're back. I did say earlier I was gonna go and check real quick to see what I need for the moss stuff. Mossberry thing. Crap, I don't have a warp on it, do I? I don't exactly remember where the NPC is either. I think it's just up in Mossholm somewhere. I also now have the key for the Wormways. But I also have the song stuff and all of the Citadel. I'll get to the Citadel later. We got side quests to do. I guess if I warp over to the Morrow, The marrow? I guess it's like bone marrow, right? So, marrow. Going this way. Thanks, buddy. That's actually where I originally fought that guy, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. It's the sounds I make when I notice I'm about to run into an enemy. And I panic and dodge backwards. I can't really judge it that much. They're not much different than I. Yeah, okay, cool. It was here. Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug who will consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions, could they see? Grant the stew for your bug, to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. My terrible voice acting, you're welcome. Also, like, I expected me to need mossberries, so that's cool. We just have the stew. What a great person you are. You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? Oh. That's what happens if I give you extra. Such fruit, perfectly ripe, perfectly fragrant, perfectly round. Take what you have earned. Much rosaries. Oh, 173. I have another one. Maybe I can afford the nectar. Maybe I'm not so broke after all. Bring more mossberries. If that's your reward, dang, if I see him. People with silk speed anklets makes you feel stupid. I got them pretty late, but I've definitely never taken them off since. I was worried they'd cost a lot, but I seem to regenerate it back after I'm done sprinting, so I don't know. I only have one silk heart. I never did find another one since they were introduced. Which is really unfortunate. I'll find them somewhere. I have 2 memory lockets. I might hold out for another crest, though. Just in case. The big thing I want right now is to be stupid and try out the Bard Bracelet, but I want one more Mass Shard first. I feel like its damage output might be really good. But, I'll have to find out. Solid crest for your solid silk speeds. Gotcha. Unfortunate. Is there gonna be another bench on the way into Wormways? There isn't. Wow, okay, I better take that bench then. Is it above me or in here? It wasn't here, right? Yeah, okay. I was already on it. I just kind of forgot. Anyway, let's go use our simple key we just got. Because I would like to, know what it is. I'm also, like, really trying to, like, explore and complete a bunch of things before the end of the game, so. Might just be a different way of playing. I guess it doesn't matter which way I go in, right? I don't think. I've only been this way twice. And I think I opened it up the last time I was here. Oh, it's you! That's right! Well, thank goodness for silk speeds. I have the key. This better be worth it. I'm hoping this is either a crest or a... what's it called? Weave nest. I've only seen 2. One of them was really helpful. Also, I want nothing to do with a place that's like Deep Nest, but here we are. This is like a mix of Deep Nest and Minecraft Silverfish with the way that sounds and they dig through the stone, and I don't like Minecraft Silverfish. Something about them freaks me out. I don't even know what. I can't even describe it. Also, I hate these things with double damage. I just gotta be really careful, and then I don't have to worry about the double damage, now do I? Oh, that looks important. What's this way? I see. Oh, I thought that was the doorway. I see. Alright. I accidentally used parry, and that took away half my silk, so I'm a little sad now. Oh, that's fighting. Is there a bench over here before I do that? Definitely that feeling of, oh look, that's a battleground. Lifeblood? I haven't seen that at all in this game. Well, I guess it's not. It doesn't work for me. Interesting. I wonder why. I've found some use with it, so I have been trying to use it a bit more. I didn't start out using a lot of it. Yikes, okay. I'm glad I had the fast hit. Really good against those guys. I don't imagine it works on these guys. They don't have any mind, I don't think. No. I know Dream now had like a lot of like interesting things with it, so. I mean, that was definitely Lifeblood, right? Because it had the stuff around it. So now I'm like really curious. Ooh. My hunch was right. Please upgrade Wanderer. I use it all the time. Weaveness Karn. Okay, I was assuming it was going to be like an alphabetical order thing. But we're at K. So that's not what I expected. K for Knight? Hollow Knight? Oh my gosh, okay. Those things are terrifying because I know they do double damage if they get you. Security system's dead. Really unfortunate. Knocked over thingamajig. You guys should really clean up after yourselves. Got an infestation here. I'm not very pleased. Would like a better entry, a better welcoming, please. Oh, I don't like them in the foreground. Don't do that. That's a little much. That's different, isn't it? Ugh. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bind. What'd I get? The Silk Skill Sharp Dart. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Wait, was that a... Oh, okay. I didn't recognize the Wander icon, ironically enough. So I was like, wait, that wasn't a new crest, was it? It's been a while since I got one. Deadly technique. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. It's like a dash? Oh. It takes a lot. Oh, man. Both this and the parry are good for close range. I could use this also as a dodge through an enemy. Like, say goodbye to the bitrate. Yeah, that's fair. Oof. But this would be good for dodging through enemies. But at the same time, parry would be nice to... I also need to like actually test parry out in the field and not just off of what was in that demonstration. Well, it's strong. Okay, well. Out to go. So, or haven't I explored here? More up, right? I do not want to rescue these guys because they really hurt. Okay, well, thankfully that one didn't. I despise. Come on, I'm not healing till you show up again. Oh, one's still not dead. Another? I think there's another too. They might just keep spawning. I'm just gonna go ahead and head up. There could have been more to the sides, but everything does 1 damage here. Unless any of those things that hit me for 1 damage connect with their face, and then it's 2 damage. Oh, more lifeblood. Interesting. Oh, a new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I've critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zongo, my assistant, by chance? An indolent sort. Short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming. I have not, sir. I am curious, though, about the equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within them. What study consumes you? Ah, yes, so this miraculous substance intrigues you, too. A wonder beyond wonders. Miracle made material. Plasmium. A naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself. Plasmium, you call it. I have encountered its like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The grey and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is indisputable fact. Plasmium was first discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Farloom, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work I must return, unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, or chance upon my truant assistant. Kindly leave me in peace. Oh, you're real company here, aren't you, buddy? You linger here still. Perhaps, like myself, you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Then join me you must. A new assistance is needed. Together, we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance. Another quest. Alchemist assistance. Excellent. With 2 bugs at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he up and vanished, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until readied, then release its needle into a bud's core. Do it right, and it'll suck out the nectar in 1 clean pup. Return then to me when you've retrieved the necessary samples. With the right nectar and the right testing, plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. Cool. Thanks. Plasmium is cool, I guess. I'm assuming I'm gonna get something that gives me like lifeblood at a bench. That kind of seems plausible. Well, I know where 1 is. I'm assuming the other 2 then must have been around in that area. So that looks like a really quick, close range thing. Yeah, because it's all just in lower room. I might as well just do that real fast then, I guess. Alright then, I shall head to work. Well, hold on, let me... What a friendly face. And he's shooing me away. Until I was like, I guess I'll help you. And he's like, oh, lovely. Okay, great, thanks. Glad that's the hospitality you're offering now. We'll try cross-stitch because I haven't used it. Based on empirical evidence, parry insta-kills bosses. I missed that message. Insta-kills? That seems a bit busted. Maybe they've nerfed it since. Ow! No! You know, you could argue that was a good moment for a parry. I can't argue back. You'd be right. We're good? I think these things are just gonna spawn constantly. Oh, that's not good. Oh. There's one down here. Is this the same one I had found before? I don't remember. Well, good thing it comes back. Alright, I have the thing. I hit the wrong button for the parry. But now I just need to heal. You gonna? You done now? How extract? How does one... I was handed a thing, wasn't I? He even gave me instructions. I didn't sink any of it into my memory, so I no longer have said instructions in my mind. Oh man. Ah. I found it. And I don't have it. To extract and store fluids, to pierce its target, the needle file must first be charged to full tension. Can this be used in other places? Extract and store fluids. I assume there's another use for it somewhere. I don't think so. Goodbye. I'm dying. Let's see. Put this on. I will use it once to see what it's like. That's not the right button. Well, it was the right button, but I need to hit it with up. I don't want to hit you. You need to move back that way. You really should move back that way. Do your arms ever go down? Great news. Let's hug right and see if that leads us to a different spot. Yeah, alright. Screw you too. Oh? Oh. I'm here now. I see. Okay. Well, it said lower wormways, so I guess this isn't where I need to be. Can you not follow me? Can you not follow me, please? I mean, I wasn't hitting counter and not having enough for it the whole time. Wouldn't be me. You guys didn't see that silk bar shake. I wasn't that dumb. I'd never do such a thing. This way. Oh, this isn't lower wormways, but it's kind of the same territory. But it says lower wormways, so we shall look around in lower wormways. There is a way down this way? I never went down. Is he dead? I'm assuming he's dead. Might be a bad assumption. Well, thankfully, Wanderer kind of trivializes these guys as long as I'm in a controlled environment and nothing else is around me. Since it's just these enemies currently, it's kind of working out pretty well. Okay, we're close to one. I mean, I didn't know that. Just a hunch. Well, okay, they're still alive. See, the other attack would have just gone right through. I guess I don't have to kill them. Oh, that's spikes. Okay. Plasmium. That one kind of hurt a little bit. Plasmium. So that goes in. It's just a little spot here. Okay. Liquid life seed extracted from a ripe bud possesses regenerative qualities. Life seeds that extract lifeblood. Nice. Duh. Okay, we're good. Oh, 3 memory lockets. Now we're getting somewhere. I suppose if I were to switch back to my one crest from the beginning, Hunter, it's powered up now where it builds focus with successive strikes. And I could get the last memory locket there. And I could still have 2 for a future crest. No! Right, I forgot. Ow. Is there another way out? There must be, right? Sick. Thanks for the heal. Appreciate it. Okay. Thanks, I was just thinking I should probably get my silk back. Just in case I get attacked again. Nice of you all to provide. Have I ever gone down? Isn't this like where it was? This might be a different spot. Is there really not more here? Rude. Oh wait, I can't get back up. Can I? What a rude little trap. Unless the idea is there was more there. There could have been. I didn't have the Adito anymore, so I couldn't just hit everything around me. I don't think I explored this area, if I recall. Yeah, I didn't explore this yet. Hold on, what is that? Moss? Oh. Junk. Plasmium. And we know where the last one is. But what's this way? Because exploring's fun. World is big. Also, I assume this leads back to Moss in some way. Hey, I'm looking at the map. Did I bonk into me? I thought I like jumped off the enemy for a second. Like, footstooling is surely not a thing in this game. Not when there's Pogo. Sorry. Yeah, there's that way, and then there's that way. It's probably faster to go this way, maybe. Haven't found that assistant. I don't imagine I'll die in a way, but it's possible. I don't think this is right. It's not right. I went this way. Plasmium. 3 of 3. Rude. Good thing I'm close. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Yes. I'll have to get back the needle fail. Dang. Wow. And exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. Hurrah. Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium file. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. Almost. Your tools certainly look sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir, but why would I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects have been observed, and so we can conclude that the process is utterly, completely safe. Keep using the plasmium vial, and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. Charge a few rosaries, vital studies. Okay, cool. Cool, great. What are we looking at here? There's 20 of these. Allows one to gain health beyond their natural limits. So I just give myself lifeblood on demand? Up to 4 times, which increases per toolkit pouch capacity, so maybe up to 6 times by the end. That's interesting. I could give up having an extra attack that covers other utilities that gets me damage to just have something that helps me prevent damage. Peculiar. Well, I was kind of wondering if the file could be used for anything else, but I guess I can't get it back, so surely. Yeah. So surely then it isn't anything important, I guess. A lot of places I just haven't gone back to a double jump. I mean, maybe I can even climb that now, for all I know. It's just like the last thing sticking up there at blasted steps, huh? Because I can't go up that way, unless this leads over to that, which is most likely going to be the case. We could just head back to that real fast. But I need to head back to a Bellway, then. Or I just head to blasted steps directly at this rate. That's still a bit of a ways up, I suppose. Yeah, never mind, I wouldn't be faster. Ignore me. Okay, I take it back. This is a terrible route. This is the terrible route, I'm sorry. I guess I never really thought about farming silk off of them. So the double damage, but you can get it back. You prick. Ma. This way? Ugh, that was not a good thing to run into. Nope. Oh, well, okay. This works too. They're not real. They can't hurt you. Don't pay attention to all the parts where they did actually hurt me. It's, CGI. Okay. Now we can just jump all the way down, it looks like. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah, this also works. Yeah. I didn't really realize. I guess that is all part of the moss thing, isn't it? Okay, so the usual guy that's here is now gone and replaced with this. Guess I haven't been back here in a little bit. And this guy's also gone. I didn't thought play memory too. I didn't figure it would. Something popped up. I'm assuming is that guy over there? Climb to glory. Yeah, I think it's just the general. Well, now the song just sounds even more sad because everyone just eventually leaves and presumably just goes off and dies. So that's great. I was gonna say the shopkeeper's missable then because he can just leave, but no, that's right. He waited to leave until I bought everything from him. And his services can also be done at Bellhart, so big sad. Alright then. We shall warp to Blast the Steps. That's the one. It's Wimdy. Thanks, buddy. I'm right next to where I need to be. For the thing I'm checking. Only for me not to be able to get there. Ooh, I can.
You.
Oh, this was your hideout. Oi then, what's a fancy-prancy bug like you creeping into Grendel's cozy little nook for? Heard we had some nice stuff, did ya? Oh, and all kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure. I care little for how you procured your goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries. Well, we never say no to a fair swap. But now take a look at what we've got. I'm done. I don't have a voice for him, I'm sorry. Thief's Mark, sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. Just watch it when you're snitching that you don't lose some of your own. Okay, so more rosaries would be nice. That would in turn get me more everything else. That kind of sounds like the priority. It's tool the job here. Throw your big needle and scratch shinies straight off your target's shells. Spool fragment. 680. Look at this gleaming spinner I snitched from the big city dell. There's a way to make it sing to you, or so they says. I don't know what this is. That's so unusual versus everything else that's in this. Crafting kit. Oh man. So you get basically perma invincibility. Games have some weird things. Which game? I want that. That looks so weird. I make it sing to you, so I imagine that's a key. And of course that's good too. Why is everything so pricey? The most expensive item here. I'm not gonna have 700 on me usually. I should have Thief's Mark because that lets me go and get everything else. I can get back 220 instantly, and then there's another 90, which is 310, which is not enough. Daggone it! But if I find one more Mossberry, I should have gotten that first. I already forgot I even got the crafting kit, right? Which was more tool damage, I think. So now I have max tool damage, and I'm not even using... I mean, I guess I'm getting more damage that I add to my weapon, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I don't know. It's conjecture. What they got, I'll take, my love. Drop it now, naughty, naughty. What I got is mine, my love. Cave's right for us snitches. What you got there, matey, matey? He just goes back and forth between the foreground and the background. That's kind of cute, actually. I thought they were just different people that were leaving, but no, that's the same guy. He just kind of keeps switching, I think. It might not be the same guy, actually, because I think they were both there for a second. Yeah, it's not the same guy. Never mind. Okay, well, that's a new shop. So that's cool. Ah. Unfortunately, you seem to really like that game. You weren't moving for a second, I got really scared. I didn't hear you snoring over the... Anyway. I've realized now in the bottom half of the map, I've actually filled in quite a bit. There's another route in Sinner's Road I didn't finish. Or was that where the... That wasn't the mist entrance. Was that the mist entrance? No, because the mist entrance was to the left, right? Wasn't it right there? Is it different now? The mist road still isn't on the map either. How do I get the mist map? Where to think about? Big bell's down there. I wonder if that thing is needed for the bell. I have to get rosaries back. It's a flea caravan. I do have half. I never went back since the milestone, and it's really close to me. I might as well stop by and give a visit, I guess. I don't imagine there was a closer warp. No. Should be quite familiar with this route. However, I got double jump now, so I can kind of maneuver as I please. Still says there's a route here. I'm gonna have to find some other way in, I guess. Hi. Here we shall remain for a time, Miss Hornet, and pray that more lost fleas find the way to us. What others I encounter, I shall send your way, Flea Master. Nothing new. Okay. I mean, I didn't come by you guys to expect something. That'd be rude. That'd be entitled. That would be something I would do. I don't really see a lot of places to backtrack to. I figured there'd be... I feel like I'm missing stuff still. Problem is, I'm worried a lot of these are going to be on the map, and I'm not going to notice that there are places I can go back to, things like Double Jump or Harpoon. But it's going to be hard to tell. It looks like it's incomplete, but it was because it was that one tunnel, right? Maybe something goes across at some point. Hunter's March. I haven't finished Avenger there, Hunter's March either. I need to go back and visit the One place. All the new stuff at. Right there, I think. Yeah. That's where all the pilgrims that made it go. There's that route there. What was that one? I think that was one of the things, right? Hopefully. There's a way up there. By the edge of the town. Or is that, wait, hold on, is that my... Is that where I've already gone and I get the vendor? No, the vendor's there. No, I just haven't gone down there. I guess I can look at that real fast. Sick. Give me a sec here. Oh my god. Down. More down. Maybe too far down. Not too far. Perfect down, actually. Oh, really? Surely that's not actually... Is that actually the... Oh, that's... tight. Is that... Is there something else I get later? Is that the intended... Let's try jump, dodge, jump. That would be it, I think. Hold on. Oh, that's doable. I messed up. My brain didn't. I can't fall any though. That's the problem. I bunked. Can't get further than that. Oh no. Surely, right? Surely. I really feel like this is not the intended way. But I mean, it could be. I keep falling too much from a double jump. The double jump will interrupt the dash. I guess I can dash after the harp. Oh, maybe I don't even need to do the dash particularly. I see. Okay, that works too. Where am I putting myself? Okay. Suddenly the platforming is all fancy. Alright, well, not sure my reward is, but it is BRB time. And then we will get to find out where this leads and what happens. I swear if I die before I come back, I'm gonna be very upset. But I believe. There'll be a 30-minute ad. Good grief. There'll be a 3-minute ad. But then we'll be ad-free for an hour, so. Be back shortly. I beat the ad break. Okay. Fun time's over. Time to die. What's up here? I'm scared. Yeah, I was worried about that. Oh, is it just for a shard? I hear it. I hate all this double damage, dude. The whole room is rigged to double damage. Now I have to go do that stupid platforming thing again because everything in this game. I hate it here. All the salt. So much salt. Okay. And that's really my closest bench. There was one there, but I didn't take it. It sounded like I heard briefly that there was maybe a mask shard there, so that might be our last piece to get 7 to where I decide to be stupid and make probably everything double damage. More than it already is, so everything's gonna be triple damage. But risk ring. If I just don't get hit, my damage will be insane. Presumably, don't you dare. Sick. I went too far. Please tell me I don't have to use shellwood to get back. I think I do. I think this wall is unclimbable. Maybe the other wall is climbable. Is there a wind current in this next room that lets me quickly ascend? That'd be convenient. This isn't bad. No, it's this room. This room isn't great because I'm gonna have to go fight these guys the whole time. Or to have double jump. Well, unless I don't have enough. Of course I don't have enough. Excuse me, pardon me. Just gonna thank you. On the bright side, there's a bench. I forget the opening cutscene. Is this where I fall? Is that why this is like such a big pinnacle part of the game? I guess I would be on the way to the Citadel. And I would have just gotten brought in from a distant land. Well, that would be the wrong way to the Citadel. Unless they had another entrance. The Circle of the Moonfall? I mean, I might be wrong. At the beginning of the game, I'm in a carriage, and then the Hornet breaks out. Because something removes the seal of binding, some butterfly thing. So I don't know if it's that one or not. If it was, it basically is, yes. I'm gonna hit this bench and be smart about this. If that whole room is gonna be double damage and a prick. There's no music out here. I'll cave. What was the technique I was using? Oh, it was use the dash jump. Oh! We're fine. There we go. I'd like my suck back. Thank you. Oh wait, that would just give it to me. I don't have a way of attacking you really. That doesn't get me double hit. I mean, I guess I should have brought something that would let me. It's really on me, I guess. Thank you. Do 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 do. No. Oh yeah, I still need to go through and hear all the remixes. Yep, there's the pieces up there. Something's up there. I didn't see what it was. What's that way? Oh, okay. Should have known. What terrible thing are they gonna throw on me at the last second? Found it. This whole area really is just, hey, get through all the double damage. That's it. That's the piece. Finally. Oh, releasing more? Cool. Is there gonna be more characters added too? Or is it just... Are they just releasing more songs because they can? Anti-Souls Lab remix. Nice. When's that coming out? Now I have to... Yep, it's time. Now that I finally have 7 masks. It took freaking long enough. Maybe I'm just not good at fighting this time around. Mask shards seem to be taking forever. More content all around. Dang. A second wave of deal. Didn't they already have like a lot of characters? I don't really know much about it. I just remember it was like a big thing. I still gotta go through the Dead Cells Castlevania thing at some point. I really want to see what that's all about. It's got new music too. The whole point was to go through Dead Cells to get the Dead Cells Castlevania, but I did not get that far in Dead Cells. I did not care for certain parts of it. Yeah, I guess I go all the way down, and then I can, like... I mean, so far, the little spaces I have been going to have been kind of worth it. It's, like, the backtracking's been kind of nice here. Anywhere else, really, to... I should probably investigate some of these, like, landmarks. There's 2 spots over... I know I did Hunter's March recently, so I'm not as worried about that one. What's that spot there in the middle of the Marrow? Like, is that important? Mossholm and Shellwood both have that same, like, design in the center of their maps. I don't know if I ever found out what that design is. They're adding 16 characters? You have the Kappa face now, though, so I'm kind of, like, wondering, like, is that sarcastic? Are they actually adding 16 characters? I mean, I don't know. That's also got one. What are these icons? Deep Docks has one. Like, I've always noticed it in one of the places, Mossholm. I guess I didn't really pay that much attention to it in the other ones. Does every freaking level have it? Should I be concerned if I have levels that don't have it? Far Fields doesn't seem to have it. Deep Docks does. Hunter's March doesn't. The Marrow doesn't. Valholm doesn't. I don't imagine there's any up here. No. So what are these things that are apparently scattered all over the place? I haven't been to the Crawl Lake in a bit either, so there could be something up there towards the top. Which would also give me a chance to see what this stuff is, I guess. So let's go to Grimoire. Yes, for real? Dang. 16 characters. I also could just head over here real quick and see what it is. I'm noticing the silk. So those just been casually... Is that what they are? Is the Citadel, like, attached to all these places, and that's how it's shooting the silk? I guess it is. So that's how they started taking over everybody. Interesting. Which, then it wouldn't have to be in every spot, it would just have to be spread out. That makes sense. So directly south, basically, and then there's, like... Okay, well, interesting. There's a spot to the right inside the slab I didn't go. Same thing. Oh, because I don't have that key, right. Do I just go back to the Citadel now? Track down the savage beast fly in the far fields. That's in the Citadel. Citadel. Both of those are the same quest. I only have one side quest that isn't. So I guess I'll go do that real fast. It's just in Farfields. Here. So I need to go to... Actually, the closest one isn't... Bone Bottom anymore. It's this way. Let us go to Farfields. Definitely didn't forget. Thanks, buddy. So it's somewhere here. I don't think it really even told me. I think it was just a very vague hunt down this guy. Huh, yeah, usually it gives me like a direction. It definitely didn't this time. So I'd imagine it's either to my left and towards the center of that spot, or it's somewhere out towards the right. I'm gonna head towards the right first. Have I been up there? I didn't have double jump and harpoon and all that fancy stuff, so I might not have been this way. Or I might have. Who knows? Oh. I was just thinking I entered here. I'm like, you actually need like a dash or something to get across that one spot. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, I remember now. Took me a second. Maybe I can redeem this. Oh, interesting. And by interesting, I mean screw you. I just got enough, too. Daggone it, I just got enough. That was dumb of me. Okay, well, by the time I realized what I was fighting, And I've already fought this thing before. I remember the patterns all at once at 1 HP. Risk ring, I didn't actually turn that on. Thanks for reminding me. That's great. We'll give it a go. If this guy does 4 damage to me, I'm probably not keeping it. If this guy only does 3 damage to me, the consideration will be high. Man, I get an extra yellow with this one, and I still don't want to give up any of these. I hate it, because, like, realistically, out of these, I don't need sprint. But I like sprint. I really like sprint. But I need to get every rosary I find. This is talisman. I can't take it off. Can't take it off. I'm sorry. And then it's compass. I mean, I don't need a compass, I guess. But I kind of need a compass because I have no sense of direction. I start doing that in Nier Automata too. I start taking off all the basic chips. Like, do I really need an HP gauge? I'm pretty sure I'll know when I'm low on health. I mean, I don't really need it. At least for now. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now I just feel more scared. I like how the game really wanted to be like, hey, you did this to yourself. Talisman, Risk Ring, and Big Tosser open. I mean, I can't argue with you. I love how I found the guy instantly, by the way. I thought it was going to be one of those hunt things. No, I just went right to the guy. Shoot. I came from there and I fell there, so I'm in the right spot. So the first thing I thought was interesting when I went across this was that this next platform was missing. That did raise a little bit of a thought in my head, like, there's something different. But then suddenly, things were actually different. That was 4. That was actually 4. Okay, I don't like it now. It doesn't just increase damage, it doubles. Oh my gosh. Please stop. It better be doubling my damage. That's a sad part. I bet it's only 50% more. I'm sure the attack buff is worth it. Man, I hope so. Actually, especially considering I can attack buff even further. Oh, Talisman is so much more worth it now. I don't think that's even gonna save me. It's not. Buddy? I need somewhere. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Bait. Okay. Duh. Stop making my battleground terrible, please. Get rid of that guy. Oh, he just sends it another. We're at 100 or past 100. I can't see the death counter currently. We're gonna go ahead and play it. It's definitely not to make the bitrate blur enough to where I can take that off and Mac will never notice. If it was increased damage, I absolutely would do it. But double, when everything in this game already does double, that means everything two-shots me. I saw it. When I get up to 9 masts, maybe? At that point, I could survive 2 hits? Man.
A shame. So the burden falls on me after all.
Right? Like, if I had a definitive answer that doubled damage, I mean, it's gonna be really useful for bosses. This is a boss. But it took so long for me to get as far as I did already. This boss might just have a ton of health? I don't know. Does this counter it? Not really. If I... I assume the mask then would crack anyway. I can't test it or I'll lose my stuff, which is the annoying part. This is where I expect... Yeah, it just adds one. Okay. Part of me was wondering if, like, if I was about to take a fatal hit, if as long as I had more than one mask, I wouldn't lose the cracked mask. Because then it would be like, oh, I'm down to 1 HP and I'm going to lose the cracked mask. Then I'd add a lifeblood. And then it wouldn't kill me and I'd be back down to 1 HP and I'd be able to use another lifeblood. But I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure it just cracks it. Rushdown is better than survival. I mean... He's never got a chance to test what that does. It sounds cool. I should probably actually have utility rather than the attack up thing. My gameplay style hovered more towards Hollow Knight with the way that my fast attack happened to also be the pogo for a normal Hollow Knight. I have like no aerial attack with this thing though. And I kind of need it for this next fight. I don't think fast is really going to help me. Really, that's the thing I should do is switch my crest here. This Hunter is decent above, right? Decent all around, I just have the pogo. And I have that Great Slash. Presumably this thing also gets a lot more buffs as we go. So the only thing with it is I don't have quite as many things to choose from. Sharp Dart. We'll try this out. I did say I was going to go ahead and probably get this. Oh, true, but Wonder only has one. I can have two with this one. And I can choose which one's up and down. So I could have attack up and the... Ooh. But I do lose... I would be down to 2 yellows, but thankfully I have this for the 3rd yellow. Again, I don't need speed in the fight, I guess. I mean, kinda. Helps with dodges. I'm never taken off lucky. Like, ever. Let's be real. That would be good to have. I don't need it for the boss, though. I was gonna try that out. Interesting. Yeah, the Hollow Knight hero didn't make any voice. and also wouldn't talk back in dialogues and cutscenes. But Hornet has grunts and also talks back in cutscenes. Actually has a personality. But the night also was made to be void, to be empty, so it kind of makes sense why the Hollow Knight didn't have anything going on with it. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna flap this. I just changed like my entire setup, and I need to be like ready. Ow. It does it to everything, huh? Yikes. You know what I call ready either, yeah. Right, my pogo's different. Crap. You can do more to lava. There we go. Okay, maybe changing my combat setup wasn't the best idea. Also, no, screw this. If any mistake I make is going to do 4, I'm gonna cry. Long lived. Rip. I will keep doing this crest for a bit. See, nail arts are good, so I kind of wonder if... Rude! Oh no! Oh, screw you! Yeah, I risked it. Okay, interesting. 25%? When everything in this game already does double damage? No. Just no. Wow, what a ripoff. Self-regeneration. I don't think I particularly need... I mean, it's useful. But like... I mean, if you're already perfecting bosses, then there's no harm putting it on so you can still increase your output and damage. I mean, I guess there's like application. But like for a first playthrough, absolutely not. Maybe there's hope for it in the future if I ever get really good at this and run this a ton of randomizer or something. I mean, Hollow Knight, I run the stupidest settings. Yeah, you're sacrificing a slot, but you're sacrificing a slot for damage. For yellow, there's not much for damage. Yellow's more like utility. Like surviving hits, keeping your rosaries upon defeat, getting more shards, getting more well, that's compass, and then there's the getting the magnet for rosaries. Speed. Like that's the only thing for damage on yellow. I like how the description is vicious bracelet worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. The game really is just like, if you really, really want to, you can just double your damage for that tiny bit of attack. You can do it. We're not going to stop you. Say our game's too hard now. Or too easy now. Is this one like again? It's also got a funky up. Oh, that's right. The down is like really weird. It's got some neat things about it. You only have so many slots on it. I'm just switching back to the Wanderer, I think. I'm not cut out for this. Also, I did like no damage. But also, it hits 3 things. I didn't really expect it to do a lot of damage. Wonder if that's worth it. I mean, faster. How much faster are we talking? Like, is that actually worth it? I guess I'll give it a go. Adito hits multiple times. Kind of. A sharp dart is a way to get through the enemy, I guess. Keep 2 blue items beside each other. Take that off right now. Miss. Speed. We'll just stick with what I've been using for most of the game. I mean, there are some moments I can get quick hits. Just not a lot. I didn't figure the attack bonus was that large when that fight still seemed like it was taking a long time. I would have thought it was 50% though, not 25. That's... You see, that was pretty good. Okay, I need to get used to that ability. Oh, that doesn't do much damage either. Dude, that explodes? Don't. Okay. Holy. Also, that is quite a bit faster, actually. I was thinking I didn't need a faster focus, if you just know where to focus at, but it is handy. Okay. Okay, yeah, I kind of like the... And that gives me more opportunity to attack, too. Or dodge, whatever's needed. Yeah, can you not? Oh, you prick! No one's impressed. You know what? Ouch. We take to the skies. Yeah! Oh, come on! I felt so good about that! Why would you do this to me? Bastille. Stop cheating. For like, ow, 5 seconds. Right, these guys make it kind of worth having the fire bell. My contacts are doing a thing. I want to see game. Game? Why am I yelling at the game? It's not the game's fault. Oh, that was sick! So that apparently does a lot of damage. Oh, right, I don't have the... Oh, I forgot what I had on. I was going for the attack bonus. It still doesn't seem like that's a lot of damage, so I'm going to take that. Oh, not that. This. And then switch it with this. That's a long fight. It's almost like it's an optional fight, and it's kind of late game. Who gave me that quest? Does it tell me? I don't remember. I thought I got it late, but... I don't have a third blue slot, though, is the problem. I mean, I could take off the second chance. I have fast healing. Oh, that's risky. It's risky, but I take less damage from the bombs. Yeah, okay. I kind of like having the second chance. It's not this way. Okay, I'm very much liking whatever my dash thing is. That seems like it's going pretty well. Nope. Especially with quick heals, I feel like I can keep my health up. As long as I'm just careful. Oh, I did waited too late. Okay. I see how to bait it, though. Go and kill you. Wait to see what you do. Perfect. The fire bell saved me. That's not what I expected, but I forgot that was the thing I can do. I forgot I could just bait it to slam into the one of the enemies. Okay. I figured that was risky, but at least in the one shot, so I was like, I gotta try. Yeah, dude, that does a lot of damage. So it drops the item, right? But this whole thing collapses. Does it ensure that the corpse lands on a platform? What if I had killed it like way over here? Would the body have like come back over here? Would the item have just glued itself to land here automatically? I hope that's... I hope there's a failsafe. I got a horn. Cool. I have a trophy. I need to take this back to who? Bellheart's Wish Wall. I see. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever taking this dash thing off. I've grown rather fond of it. It gives me an option that's evasive and attacks. And it also gives me apparently a lot of damage. That seemed to do quite a bit. I imagine they're all probably about that strong, but like, except for Adito is probably weaker because it's multiple hits, but that's fine. Travel to Bellhot. Let's go. So, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted, and the square shines. I have seen the changes myself, Pavo. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs! What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly thread. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. Oh! A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pen master. I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farling remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close to claw. That's cool, actually. Was that the contribution I gave into last time? They actually gave me a home? Sick, dude. Fancy buying something special? I'm broke. I want this. This looks really good. I imagine it's a double heal, but I can't afford it. Horn fragment deposited. Oh. It comes with a mass shard. Cool. That gave it to me? Question? Con and Spill, do not lose hearty heart, Miss Courier. This is Farloom. Danger, deadly. In times as these, it is a rare thing for goods to get to their goings. Would you try again? For the bugs so much in need of their deliverings? Where do these all go? Songclave supplies? Does that have to go all the way up to Songclave? Pilgrim's Rest supplies. Where's Pilgrim's Rest? I'd assume I can deliver these safely? Deliver and reward is 180. I will try. Are these damageable? Are these time limits? Loadings for the way station in the fields of Farlam's Edge, a small rest stop, still serving. This journey is maybe not so very hard for you, Miss Courier. We think you is perfect for this wish. It's a time limit. Dude, I have a home I want to look at. Deliver to Pilgrim's Rest. Does it tell me where Pilgrim's Rest? Oh, Farfields? Oh, Pilgrim's Rest. I don't know. Crazy. But I can't take a warp, huh? Do I have a time limit, or is it just damage? It might just be damage. So this is my home, though. Have a good night. Achievement. Acquire your own bell home. Huh. Nice. Now does this do anything? I heard a wind sound start there. Nightmare. Just giving it a second to see if it does actually do something. I'd imagine if I was going to, it would have already happened. Mother! Don't worry, Mother! I'll save you! Death in the dream world has set your soul wandering for eternity, demon. Alright, well. We have a home. I desire company. You're fast, by the way. Rest below while you can. In the lands beyond these bells, it is rare to see such safety. Yup. Have fun. If you're finding that bell home a little bare, make sure to speak with Frey. She's been known to gather all sorts of fancy furnishings. That stock's useless for a passing pilgrim, but for a new resident, it's just the stuff to turn a bell into a home. Oh. I got customizables now? There's a finely forged bell, madam. I am fortunate to have a safe space to rest, even if my stay here may be short. However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that'll cozy up your home. This stuff ain't for the riffraff winding, though. Through, but a feller bellharter deserves the finest. Wow, this person buys our things. How about you give her a home, and then she'll want to go buy more things. So I can build a desk. Use it to take stock of your situation or organize your artifacts. Twine-strung globes flow. These will brighten up even the darkest bell. Okay, that's kind of cool. You have a good solid bell, though its surface is showing its age. Why not have us paint a fresh protective coat and a little flare? Interesting. I unfortunately will not be spending money on cosmetics until I have extra. And I am not finding good sources of money to give this guy, so I can't say it's going well. But you know, one day. Hello, neighbor.
That's fine.
Alright. That's cute. That's nice of them. Where now? Alright, I'm supposed to travel to, Does this break it? It shouldn't? Presumably? It might. It might just be the meat. It broke it. Why? Alright, let's do some deliveries on foot. It's why there's courier bugs and we're not all traveling on... Yeah, I've done this already. I guess I should double check that this is in fact... Yeah, okay, because there's no route there. It's just weird how it looks on the map. There's just so many bells. I keep forgetting I can climb that. You broke it. I absolutely did. And I'll do it again. I have to like not take hits as I go too. That's gonna be the fun part. Thanks. At least I'm not in the time limit. What's my best route? Through Hunter's March into... no, it's probably best to go just down into Marrow and then directly across. Sure, we'll give it a go. I don't remember the enemies on the way, so we're just gonna find out. That counts. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I hate all of you. Oh no! If they do double damage, it also does double damage on the package? That's so wrong. That's so mean. Okay, well I have to learn the route, basically, is how this is gonna have to go. It's a shortcut, but only if I'm willing to accept the risks. That wasn't too bad. It's just, you know, now I have no extra health left. Where's that pointing to? I mean, presumably I can still make it. I just gotta be really freaking careful. I'm also not in the place I wanted to be. But, I mean, maybe this will work. I panicked for a second because I didn't remember which crest I had. You turned around a lot faster than I expected. I mean, my fastest option now is to actually just save quit, right? Would that just put me back? It would. Yeah, the delivering's all broke. I wasn't informed of all the rules. I can't flinch on landing, and double damage for me is double damage for the package. Alright, so now we just gotta do this again, but a lot better. A lot less bad. Oh, it's a spikeway, right? Now I gotta go down one. Frick. Yeah, that would have been okay. Now I know. And knowing is like half the battle or something. Or do I just keep going? I guess I might as well just keep going down and then go over. Well, I guess while I'm here, actually. I haven't been here in a long time. That's because this wasn't here before. Was this the prison? Hi. Hola, hola. Welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sight. Fond of frolics, are you? Keen to test your aim. We'd be right honored to play a little game with you. A little test of skill we've set up. I've no need to test my skills, sir, nor do I have time for frivolities. Oh, but we'd make it worth your while. A prize awaits you if you can meet our challenge. You offer a prize, this changes matters. I can meet any challenge if the reward is sufficient. What are the rules of your game? Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing, and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times, and you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. I'm broke. I pray you reconsider. 'Twould be an honor to see those strong limbs of yours in action, truly. Interesting wording. I'm gonna go now, thanks. I like the lights. I like what you've done with the place. So now I need to... Oh, I hate that. Everything's double damage in this game. I want to heal, but then I realized that's not gonna help me here. So I'm pretty much just going right. And then anytime I have a vertical option, I just kind of let it go down a little. I mean, very easy for me not to have to keep checking the map. This area is safe. As its lace. Which also is a really nice way to get across. Guess I'll heal to make sure I don't die. Shame I can't repair the thing with my own tools. So I have two different ways to go here. I don't really want to climb up, that's my concern. And there's two different ways for me to go. I don't really know which way I want to go because I don't know the ways. Yeah, it looks like the simplest way would be to not worry about multiple, like... The room pattern makes it look like this is all one long continuous room, rather than a mix of whatever's going to be ahead. I'm going to just go around you. I don't want to risk it. Thanks, bye. Speaking of not risking it, that's dangerous. But it's all one long room, which made me think that I could probably run past most things. Okay, so you do see me and then you get angry. So we're past the long room already? We are. Can I ride these up, or is that dangerous too? I assume it's safe. I'll say, I don't know what's ahead. I just hope everything's safe. Is this Pilgrim's Rest? Cool, I made it. Oh, hello again. What a blessing to see a familiar face on this treacherous climb. Greetings, sir. I see you've begun your pilgrimage, or else set out for your own sake. Either way, I am glad to see you're here unarmed. Not quite unharmed. I've suffered my share of scrapes and burns. That's just the nature of the journey, I suppose. But I've seen so much. Great metal structures and vast scorched fields. The grandeur of it is all humbling indeed, even for one like me who was so humble to begin with. I'll rest here just a little longer before resuming my climb. What are you? I don't have rosaries, game. You prick. Have I not done this? I feel like I've done this. Oh yeah, that's where that thing was gonna... Oh, that might come out anytime. I might wanna... Well, ads are about to start in like 10 seconds. I'll go BRB so you don't miss anything. And once the ad break is over, we can continue and have no ads for an hour, which will be great. I'm back a little early. My break's still going for 30 seconds. Hi. People that aren't subject to ads. How's it going? My community's back. Hi. Welcome back from ad break. Sir Pilgrim, I bring supplies from Belhart for the aid of travelers who pass this way station. Such service. It seems our prayers did not go completely unheard. Maybe many a small wish will be granted by these supplies. Hooray! For your efforts, take these rosaries as payment. May they not lay too heavy upon your shell. 180. Yeah, it was kind of rude of me, wasn't it? Okay, 180 rosaries. Alright. I should save it for the thing that gets me more rosaries. That would make the most sense. Are you gonna... Are we ever gonna know what you actually are? Scarred shell. Gouging rock. Breakthrough. I didn't expect it to start singing. Well, alright then. Can't help you there, buddy. Good luck. I really have to insert rosaries every single time I go in there. You're helping people by locking your doors. And you're stuck out here because you don't have rosaries. That's I guess you could argue it's a fee to help bring supplies to keep the place running. But oof. Well, I guess we go back to Belhart. We go and make the next delivery, which is in Songclave? Which is like way up here? Oh, that town. I do need to get back to that town and explore somewhere around the city. Okay, well... And I also need to deliver the food to the guy. That might be the last step, so I'll hold off on that. Hello. Have I ever... The Chewbacca hum. Okay, so Bellheart. I got 180 rosaries. Which is nice. I hope that there's a bit more survivability on this next set, because this might be a bit rough. I can climb this. Chris, you can climb this. It's fine. We'll have the next package. There's more here. Queen's egg? What the hell? More Pilgrim's Rest supplies? I don't like the idea of the downside of Songclave is I'm gonna be stuck going back. Sure, where's this go? Another egg, another grossy eater queen. Delivery for the big creature beyond the roaches. Maybe this one travels safer than last? 4. Where are you taking me? You. Queen? But it said it was weak. Questions? Fragile egg containing a young silk eater queen. Though the queen cannot gather silk itself, with time and care it would be raised to breed more silk eaters. Interesting. I wonder if this will become the new mistress or whatever. So I had to go through Sinner's Road without taking damage. And Greymore. I love that. All right, cool, great. Yeah, let's do it. It's fine. What am I worried about? It expects me to be good at the game? I don't know, man. Oh yeah, this is empty because of the flea caravan. At one point. I'd imagine landing in the water is also detrimental to the package. What's my best route here? Down and around might be better. I remember out in the town was not great. Down wasn't great either though, was it? Oh yeah, there's an elevator, isn't there? Or no, I guess not. Don't really want to be around the scissor people, but also being inside might be an easier route. Oh. I hate the scissors sound. It's so good. But it's like, it's too accurate. I naturally don't have enough for the... I also have a magma bell on still. Why? That works, thank you. I Okay. That's already gone up as high as it's gonna go. Oh, this entrance sucks. I remember this. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. And I had to go through this a couple times, right? So the idea was to stay... There's one on the ground there, and then there's like... Yeah, so jump over, and then under, and then back up. One of them noticed me, so just run. Yeah. And now I need to go straight up, which I cannot do. Just kidding. Oh, well, that's not good. Thank you. There's rosaries right there in the cell, but I'm not gonna grab them now. I missed my chance earlier. Okay. That was the scary part. I was not looking forward to that climb. I think the rest is gonna be okay. Yeah, because I did this earlier. I got locked into that jump more than I wanted to. I forgot the dash leap is not really flexible for what I can do with it. We're good. I'd assume that stuff would just straight up eat the egg outright. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if this game pulled something like that. I have to go around this way. I think the actual room itself, too, that this leads to is not great. Hi. I'm glad you brought me another... Appreciate. Sir, I have brought a queen's egg at request of Bellheart's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive. Sublime to think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the competence of those feeble couriers. It surprised me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go, and who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness. My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. And now please, give her to me, the little queen. Sure, yeah, I'm sure everything's fine with that. And we're just gonna not worry about your business, and I'm gonna keep going and doing my business, and we're gonna hope those businesses don't collide. So caringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded. Our nest? More silk eaters. I love everything about this. A nest is larger, and the little queen begins her toil. More morsels can I grow for you now. Are you pleased with me, my mistress? You are diligent at your work, and have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displeased. Then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave. Okay, so more silk eaters is cool. I guess. Sure. Shouldn't have sat down. I could have just worked right back to the thing. Is that arguably cheating? Man, I didn't do it, so I guess we're good. Not like this is a steel soul or anything, but like... Okay, you can attack that. Oh. Alright. I still didn't take off the freaking magma bell. So I didn't get roses for that one, I don't think. Did I? Maybe I do if I go back. Oh, there is an underneath route. It's just dealing with these guys. Well, let's go see what this way is again while I'm already here. Like, is the mist different now? Can I not get a map for it? Okay. What a guy. Oh yeah, the mist is gone, so this is like just a normal level now. Oh. How'd I pass all this? I was trying to check for something, but you had to be rude and break on me. Let's see back here. No organ music here anymore. Big sad. I don't need magma bell. I can throw back on second chance. Is there more over this direction? Can I find out? Worth. Is it? Was there nothing over here? Dude. No way there's nothing over here. Surely he'll open up more later, right? Right, I don't have anything for using the harpoon because these things are all over me. Rude. Go this way, and then this way. My only other thought... Get him off me. These benches have some power to them. Only other thought is the hidden area that led me outside. Now I can maybe just jump off to the left. It was up and then left. Maybe there's something this way. No? Game. Why? Why have you done this to me? Ugh. Well, I have to travel all the way back, so what's the best? I mean, I guess that leads directly to the Grand Beltway. That's probably the fastest way back now. Well, I guess there isn't any more steam either than it has there. So we go up further. Then right, then down. There was this wall jump, and then this had steam. And that, yeah. And then the organ. Does anything happen here? This doesn't like a matter because I'm gonna break, yeah. Oh, right. Like I really need the scrap, but I'll pick it up, I guess. Oh, actually, I guess I am low. You know, I haven't really even considered. Is that why all my tools aren't really maxed out right now? I thought just because I didn't have them equipped. Do I just not have enough? Did I lose them at one point? Oh, I donated a lot of them, didn't I? I have a lot of these. What we used to. 3. And then next time I'm at a bench, I could actually maybe fix everything. No, I actually have to go and equip each. Why? Oh, that's not. Hold on, I'm like not even paying attention to what I'm actually doing here. This one can have 2. I have those, and we'll make them. I don't have to get back up from the chair, which is nice. We'll make that, and on that. Crafted. That took a lot. I guess it really just depends on which traps you have, huh? Didn't take that much. These aren't crafted. These are reserves. I sacrificed one of each? Oh, because that's reserve, and then they go into the actual main. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I don't think I ever have used that one, I'm gonna be honest. I just haven't really used this one. I knew they were gonna be the ones from Hollow Knight, because, like, that makes sense. Oh, they even do the pins after. And that's what the night one, so Wonder would go really fast. That buff lasts a good bit. I guess really that nectar's gonna be better than my other one, right? Flame and increasing lethality. Or speed of movement and attacks. And I guess more often than not, I don't get to get rapid hits on bosses. I could have both. You know, I'll just leave that there like that, but then I'll go back over to this one. Travel we shall to a place. The heart. I gotta do these side quests and travel everything. I guess I'll do them now. I'm gonna hold off on the food. I think that's gonna be like a final thing. Who did the oh?
Keldo Hadara. Keldo Hadara.
Yeah, I didn't actually get a prize for the last one. I mean, I don't need a prize. That would have been nice, though. Pilgrim's Rest Supplies. Let's do it again, apparently. Now, now I know this is deceptive. It's like 180 for the reward, but it takes 30 to enter. What? Well, yeah, sure, we'll do this again. Where am I heading? Same place, I assume. So we gotta go this way, and then this way. then down, and then we gotta be really careful about how we land here. And down this way, and then down this way. There's gonna be an enemy there. And there's a big one there. That's not the way I took the last time. Oh, but that way is ambushed, so I'm taking that way this time. Hi. Why'd you stop? Oh, I see. Have I ever been on this side of it before? I'm sure I have, I just don't remember. Yeah, and then this one. Okay, cool. Yeah, that way's a lot easier. Sick. And then I went this way, and then I didn't want to do anything with this guy, because I didn't have the money. Yeah, that guy right there. Rude. Don't run into that. But then go down this way. That's what I did. Well, I ran into the guy last time, but that's what I needed to do. Thank you, Harpoon, for automatically bouncing off and doing something other than what I told it to. And then this is safe, and it's gonna lead out to Lace's battleground. No, it's not. Not yet. Just down here. And this will lead over to Lace's battleground. There isn't anything over here, right? And the realization that I actually have a way to climb up and I never did come back. See if there was anything hidden. Same deal here? Okay. Okay, still full health on the thing. We're back here. That other way I took last time ended up being really good. So we're gonna do that again. I need to kill those things for hunter entry. But I didn't, so almost jumped into the enemy. Remember for you. I was trying to get my sprint jump, but it took too long. Okay, I can just keep pushing you away. That's kind of cool. And go here, and just stay on the wind pass, and I won't run into any of those ferocious guys. Whatever you're called. Oh. Easy enough. I assume I got a second trip up here because things are gonna change, yeah. Now that guy's not there. Maybe that guy's can come out now. I didn't hear the thudding, which is kind of a concern. Sir Pilgrim, I bring supplies from Belhart for the aid of travelers to pass this way station. This is exactly the same, isn't it? Wish granted. May they not lay too heavy on your shell. Thank you. I did it! Yay! Then we go down this way, and then this way, and then this way. And yeah, about there. Cool. And we maybe do it one more time if it pops back up. I'm not doing it past 3 if the dialogue stays the same each time. I don't know if it's like a repeatable quest that you can do in case you're trying to farm rosaries and need a way. It's interesting to see the cutscene locks at 60 frames and then it cheats back up to 120 when you're back in gameplay. It makes sense. I say, are you sleeping? Yeah. I wouldn't go for the decoration, would I? If I were to have any of these decorations, that is kind of the one I want. Fine. I'll waste my rosaries. We'll get it set up in nearby home. This may be worth 320. There is another one. I am only doing it one more time. If it's the same exact dialogue this time, then I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not planning on farming this, I just was trying to make sure I did it for the side quest. Saw the kind of light there. Oh, hey, okay. I'll have to do. I walk in my own home. Nice. Okay, so we do this trek one more time. This way. Cover down safely. I forgot you were here. Those bugs cowering in their gleaming bells. They claim a common calling to serve the pilgrims as they make their path upwards. Such a crucial role they award themselves, surely worthy of praise. A sweet lie, of course. They, like their predecessors, are simply too weak and fearful to venture any further. A settlement born from indolence. Bah. What do you actually think? I'll never know, will I? I mean, I guess I could go down here and hit a couple enemies real fast. Since the rest of the way feels safe. Perhaps at one point I'll come back and enlighten them, but I'll deliver this package. Nope. This way, that way. Run this way. Through here. I'm out of silk, so my sprint speed actually decreased briefly. Oh, okay, well. Oh, magma instantly dissolves the package. You know? I can't argue the logic. It makes sense. Man. Makes sense. Ooh. Man. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Grumpy guy down here. Gonna have to go and get a little bit of silk here. These guys are obnoxious. Sick. I'm injured, but I'm gonna stay injured just to hear what you actually have to say. Same thing? Always no more words on a slave. Be gone. Ugh. Spiraling outward, strength and despair. glimmering trails, hide and wait. Our power. So many souls. Only a simple bug. A kingdom lost. Okay, well. Aren't you just a ray of sunshine? Oh, it's the wrong way. Alright, let's go do this Pilgrim's Rest thing one more time, but maybe don't land and splash into the magma. Magma's not so great for the package. Or me, for that matter. No, there's no more trace of our package anymore. What happened? Well, you see, it's a little more than broke. Pilgrim's Rest. Plans to do this, and then we will do the last one, and we'll probably stop up there at the second one. We'll be in the Citadel, and that will get us started for our next episode, where we will explore the Citadel. Because I guess it's about that time. I'll explore more of the Citadel, really. Alright, it's gonna lead here. Which is not good. Okay. Run out this way. Carefully descend. Do I have the money to play that game now? I'm worried there's gonna be more to the minigame than just throwing things at targets. I'm gonna lose my package throughout it, so that's why I haven't really done it yet. Run all the way through here. Deep docks entrance. Run this way. Run out here. Very carefully into this without dunking yourself into the magma this time. Run across here, past the battleground for lace. Remember to attack the guys out here. Almost. Jump over you. You guys specifically, I need to do a dash and then a harpoon. You do the same thing here, really. Go here, and then to here. To here. Flawless. I don't even have enough rosary to get in. That counts against me? Bruh. I need more rosaries. That's my dilemma right now. I wasn't expecting this. Honestly, because of the sake of not having to do this again, it's worth just using the one thing. Alright, anything different? Or is this all the same again? Okay, so this is just a repeatable quest. Had to find out one way or another. So that means it's probably two variants of it. I bet you the one to Songclave is also repeatable, but it requires you to go through the Citadel, and that's why its reward is higher. Is this open on the third one? No. I'm sure there's something back there, I just don't know how to get in. Unfortunate. Down. Don't need a rest at every bench, Chris. Two bell heart. And then we're gonna have to ascend on foot as we deliver our stuff over to Songclave, and then revisit back at Songclave, get whatever side missions happen, catch up with people, etc., etc. I got a home here though. Hey, the one girl's here. Let's go check that out. Hi. Nothing fancy there. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, Sunclave. What could possibly go wrong? The same 5. Great. Routing. There's really not a good route here. I feel really confident going left and through blasted steps with how often I've had to go up it. But then I have to go through the actual citadel. I have to get through a lot of it to get there. I can dodge most of the citadel if I go through Sinner's Road, but that's Sinner's Road. I guess I have done this route once already with a package. Yeah, logically, it makes sense to go this way. It's just gonna suck. This area is safe. I hate you, game. Yeah, bonk. Alright. This area is safe. Bonk. Wouldn't be me. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Real close there. I'm just 2 double damage away from breaking everything is the concern. Like 4 wouldn't normally seem that threatening if everything in this game didn't do double damage. It's not where I needed to go. The dude's just gonna want the nectar from me, so back up. Okay, so we run through this. We stay low. Then we go high. Then we kind of go a little low. And then a little high. And then something gets angry and triggers them, so we just run away. Like a coward we are. And from here, we climb up. And then we're going to have to use this guy to our advantage. I should probably actually grab these. I keep forgetting to. I'll say we can just skip that guy normally. Crap, back up, thank you. Almost bad. So we are specifically heading towards the mist area because it's going to lead us to the tower thing. Ouch. Okay, thankfully that doesn't seem to hurt the package. I can deal with the debuff as long as... Oh, that's gonna hurt my harpoon, though. I mean, I can't really do anything about it now. I didn't heal as soon as it happened. So it's just kind of what it is. What a rude debuff. Coughing. Which I hope you guys don't hear when I go over there, but you probably can. I really should just hit mute. Where am I? Oh, yeah, I need to go in here. Okay, I do have the bat I can fight. I'm actually gonna need to... I'm not gonna get enough off the bat. I feel like I'm just risking this. Yeah, because it's just gonna go away. No, I'm just basically stuck with this unless I'm like surrounding myself with a bunch of enemies, which it's kind of the whole idea is to not run into that issue with holding this stuff. Yeah, it's not enough either. Man, that sucks. I could have sat down at the bench. That would have cleansed it. Man, I'm stupid. That's okay. We're actually close to bench anyway. But yeah, that's an easy way to clear this. You should be resting. Me right now, sick with these bugs on me, and I gotta go and rest at the bench. Yeah, we don't have much left in the stream. This is probably my last delivery. And then it has me up in the Citadel for next time, so we should be good. Listen, Silksong is enticing. Okay, I didn't land. Okay, get the stuff off me, please. Thank you. Okay, so now I just gotta, without taking very much damage at all, I have to climb up to Songclave. Okay, we're close. Now I just gotta be careful. As I don't know this area very well yet. Right? Bounce off? Oh, okay, well it's hittable, but it's not. I'm sad. Don't you dare kill me. No! Oh, you guys suck. Please no. Don't make me have to do this again. Oh, there's an enemy. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep climbing. The guy with the broadest shoulders I've ever seen. Man, everybody's here. It's like Smash Ultimate. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Is that the transition? Oh, thank goodness. Where am I? Okay, we're close. We just have to not take damage. Oh, this room, right. Nearing completion and someone putting it off. Just because of all like the chores and stuff you gotta do, or? There are a lot of side quests on this. I've been kind of completing as I've been going, but this is really at the end. I just realized how cruel this is. I lose my whole quest if one of these steams hit me. Good grief, you went far. Get me out. Just, it's not worth it. Oh, thank goodness. Oi. Caretaker, I bring supplies from the town of Bells below the Citadel. And badly needed they are, Miss Bellringer. Ain't much finding or foraging happening with this mob. What with them choir types all stalking about the chamber inside. Hooray! Rosaries, please, I'm broke. Please pay up. Take some beads for your effort, Miss Bellringer, and know this sad lot will be surviving a little longer thanks to you. Hooray! 300 some. Nice. I can go buy that thing that gets me more rosaries. Oh, it wants to. No! Oh! Can I please achieve this? This place must provide shelter for every ragabug who Zim will need supplies and currency, so you're reading this empty your pockets. Listen, I usually immediately go for the donation anyway and just say, dang it, I'm sad. But this time... Okay, no, you know what? I have the other thing, I guess. Tack on it. Big sad. I gotta go buy the thing that seems like it gets me more rosaries. Because then that would, you know, help better in the long run. Stonks. Darling, you might think me a dullard, but I understand this place and have well good senses. Brought here, weren't you? From beyond the border of our lands? You are correct. The one who waits atop the citadel. Through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome in kind. Beastly words, then. Finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down on the heads of these harmless little pilgrims. What's in here? The first shrine. Right. Oi. What?
Not a miss.
Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggled deep. Discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low. If you speak of the citadel and its silk caretaker, then yes, I now know the start of it. In the word down below, I saw it clear, the hollowed husks and the many torture's implements. Machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended.
Oh, cacho.
That's it, in part. But there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of him greedily shoving the silk into their cells, the madness that overcame them. Eternal life for mortal bugs. Then think on how long it'll all be gone on. It's all gone on. The children born of them and all the pilgrims after. The silk had seeded deep into this kingdom's shells, generations deep. No wonder Fartham's bugs proved such easy prey for that haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to reach them. Now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed web. You at least are free from it, and free to shake it all up, if and that's your choosing. Hurrah. I'm gonna forget if I don't buy that thing like right now. Where was that at? Oh, I was way over there. Oh, but I can use a warp. And there's a warp nearby? There's no warp nearby. There is a warp nearby because I can use the thing to get to the thing. Yes. Hooray. We'll do that and then I'll probably call it. As I should probably get some rest. Sounds good. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe I'll see you around for that multi they're thinking about for that Slurpathon. I think Trank was thinking like early November, so maybe soon. Travel we shall to Basta Steps? Yeah, that's where it was. Yeah, this way. I'm gonna have to use my rosary bead thing, aren't I? I've been trying to hold on to it all this time. Turns out I can no longer. After some tasty goodies, we never say no to a fair trade. Let's take a look at what we've got. I still want that too. Daggone it. But no, that's the one I should have. 485. Yeah, because now I need like 105 more, and I don't have that. Big sad. Thanks, buddy. destroy your stuff. You were gonna let me die. Neat. Well, we did it. We survived. I am gonna get some rest. We have our monthly multi-roll this Sunday. This is a very special October edition, fitting for Halloween, something quite scary. Everyone's gonna have Deathlink on. I'm sure everything's gonna go great, and that there'll be no surprises, nothing terrible. Can you not? Let's see who's online to raid, and I shall get it set up. Can you not? I'm gonna set my controller over there. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. Hopefully I will soon. Hopefully at least by Sunday. But yeah, next time we play, this should be Wednesday, and we'll probably be exploring the Citadel finally. So that'll be fun. Checking out more of that, seeing what we can do with the song stuff. Yeah. So yeah, this should be like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week, assuming things aren't... Well, maybe not Friday. We'll see about Friday. That's gonna be inventory day. Wednesday and Thursday, at least. Yep, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night. Enjoy. And I'll see you all Sunday.